Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today, just going to give a brief update on our vehicles. Starting off with the Benz. Earlier this week, I went with my father to Mercedes-Benz of St. Charles in an attempt to get this serviced because it has a problem with the auto start stop system. Sometimes it doesn't want to work when I think it should work. Like when the temperature is ideal and you're stopped and the AC isn't blowing too hard, then it should work. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work, and I'm going to guess it's something to do with the battery. So next week, on Friday, 6 days from today, I'm going to take this in myself. The reason why they weren't able to work on the car is because we didn't have an appointment. But I've got some bad news. You know how I said on my community tab I was going to test drive two new Mercedes, the A-Class and the GLE class? Well, unfortunately I wasn't able to, for two reasons. One, the sales guy we normally speak to is currently on vacation. And number two, according to the sales guy that we tried to test drive with, he said you have to be 21 to test drive. And I honestly think such a rule is unconstitutional since the law says it's 18 or older. Now, I am almost 21, but this is still a disappointment nonetheless. Just like back in 2016, when there were a bunch of mall fights that broke out, there was a law passed saying that if you're under 18 and you want to go to a mall, you have to be accompanied by someone who's 18 or older. So, there you go. It's just stupid laws that are made by the stupid actions of other people. That's why I keep saying every day that people's actions have consequences, and those consequences don't always affect them, they affect other people. Now for the Ford. So about a couple weeks ago, my dad told me that his Apple Watch notified him of a problem with the collision prevention braking system sensor on this car, with it being faulty. So we're going to take this into the dealership in the future. But anyway, as for the Mercedes, that's why you didn't see any videos of me test driving an A-Class or a GLE class, is because I couldn't. My dad was able to, but he's not a YouTuber like me, so he doesn't know how to do a POV driver. Maybe he does, but he's just never done it. And I'm really not sure why. I'm not sure if this is a new thing or what, or if I've been illegally test driving cars this whole time, but I know for a fact that that's not true because I looked up the law and it's 18, but it's probably the rules of the dealership, which it's dumb. So back to the Ford. So instead of getting a video at Mercedes, I went into the Ford dealership myself and got a video of a Ford Focus RS. It was a 2016. Originally, I wanted to get a review of a Focus ST, but they didn't have any, so they had the next level up, the Focus RS, so I just did that for a review, and I forgot to open the hood during the review. It was my first time making that mistake. Now, when I turned the ignition on this car, it didn't show any faults, so it's advanced technology, I guess, embedded into the Ford app on the Apple Watch my dad has. As for the Mousemobile, it's perfectly fine. Oil change is due at 65,000 miles, and I have 62,600 something on it now. And that's just my brother playing basketball out there. But yeah, this car is up to code. And next month or the month after, I'll put the winter tires back on. So that's the only thing I have planned for this car besides service at 65,000 miles. Speaking of which, this car has almost 5,000 miles on it. Well, not almost. It has 3,339, so it's getting up there. Tires are going to have to be rotated soon. Because one time, I think not even a week into ownership of this, he got a nail in the right rear tire. So he took it to Discount Tire, and they gave him lifetime rotations and balancing. And he also purchased the road hazard warranty, which is good for 3 years. So if anything happens to the tire where they can't replace or where they can't repair it, they replace it free of cost. So it's $30 a tire. So cost is $120. And every vehicle has that warranty. So with the Michelins, the Pirelli Scorpion Verde All Seasons, and the Bridgestone Turanza Quiet Tracks that are on the Mousemobile, the only tires that aren't under warranty are the winter tires I have, the Blizzak WS80s. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed, smash that thumbs up in the face, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, do what you do best, and peace out until next time.